Welcome to Graphic Design 101 Masterclass. In today's tutorial, I'll be taking you through how to add lipstick on a lady's lips. This is a very simple way, very easy way on how to do it. Just with few steps, and you're good to go. First thing we need to do is to select the lips. And for you to do the selection of the lips, use your selection tool. We have different selection tool. You can use your polygon lasso tool. You can use your quick selection tool. You can also use your patch. You can also use your patch tool here. All right, but in today's class, I'll be using my polygon lasso tool to do my selection. Again, I'm going to give it a feather of 10 so that it will not have a sharp edge, so that the edges will not be too sharp. Just want it to be faded a bit. So now let's make our selection. Now with the way I'm going to make the selection, even if you didn't get it very well, you can as well change it. All right, now I'm done with my selection. You can try out also, make sure your selection is quite accurate, because it will make so that when you are done, it will look more realistic. So after that, after you've made your selection, you come down to this your layer panel here. You see this adjustment layer, adjustment box, and choose your gradient map. Your gradient map is to add colors to add gradient color to the lips. Now there are different ways of you to adding color to the lips, but this is actually the fastest way we can use to add it to look very realistic. All right, so add your gradients. Now, immediately, if you notice something, immediately I added that gradient, it highlighted the mouth alone, the lips alone rather. Now it's because of what I did here, because of I selected it. So when I selected it, I added gradient. So immediately it created another layer of its own here. So the next thing is I want to add a red lipstick to this. So come down here. So if this thing come up, you can come here, your layer here, double click it, you see it comes up. Double click it also. And if I want to add now, don't change the black and white. You actually need the black and white. We need that black and white. Don't change it. And if your own is not showing black and white, come to your basic here. You see the black and white here. Yes, that's black and white. So I want to add a red lipstick. Come here. So you come here, pick your red. Yeah, that's too. Is that too much? Okay, I think this is cool. Pick the red. Now, voila. Do you see now? So the beauty of that black and white is to maintain your lightness and to also maintain your darkness. So I can adjust it here. I can as well adjust it here. Adjust the lightness and the brightness here. If I want it to be very light, you see, as I'm adjusting it, it adjusts the lightness. And if I want it to be very light, I give it this. If I want it to be looking, so you can as well adjust it here. And for me to bring this out, just click on the white here, bring it out. For me to bring it out here, if you look at where my mouse is at this black, click on it, you see that it has come out. So you can as well adjust it to suit what you exactly want. All right. So if you notice that my lines here are not very smooth, they're not very smooth. You can as well come here to play around it. You can as well come here to adjust it. Now, make sure you're on the layer marks here. This black and white. You're on the layer marks here, and click on your keyboard. Type, you press B. B is for brush tool. Now you want to use to clean it up. Now you must make sure your foreground and your foreground color is on black. Black is to hide, while white is to review. So I want to hide the parts. Let me increase. Let me reduce the hardness. Let me reduce the hardness and increase it so I can make that. Let me give it 0. Make it full. That's the opacity 0. That's 100. When you press 0 on your keyboard, it changes the opacity straight to 100. I can here now adjust the lipstick to how I want it. Can we all see it now? Can I adjust it here? So that is it. So if you want to can as well adjust the lipstick. Now, if you notice it, for you to change from the black to the white, that's if you want to review, you want to hide, you want to review, you want to, I just keep pressing your X to change. So now it's on black to hide. So if you've made any mistake or you can press X again to review. That's white. You reveal it. You reveal it. You reveal it. Press your black to hide here. Reveal it. Hide rather. Sorry. So that is that on how to change to how to add lipstick. So this is the before and this is the after. This is the before and this is the after. So you can change any color. You can change it to any color you want. Don't forget, if you want to change it to purple, can you see? You can as well change it to any color you want. You want to change it to green, you can as well change it to green, make it a deeper green, depending on any color you want. Do you see that? All right. Press OK. All right, that is the simple way to add lipstick of any color to your image. Thank you, and see you in the next class.